but something else that hurt the hip hop community, man, was the death of Tay Keith. Very great producer, just 29 years old. I don't know if you heard of him, but okay. Born in South Memphis, got his bachelor's degree, in media management, I think it was. Got on the radar of Block Boy JB early on, and really rose, songs with Drake, Travis Scott, I think Pooh Shiesty, anybody you can name. This dude is like, one of the top producers in the game. You hear Tay Keith, fuck these niggas up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he passed away. He was actually found deceased in his Nashville home yesterday at the age of just 29 years old. Now, as of the time of the podcast, we do not know how he passed away, but a lot of people speculate. I'm not going to get into it. Anything could have happened. Right now, they're saying there's no foul play, but it is confirmed that he passed away. Your thoughts?
Too early. No matter what the circumstances and the reasons are, 29 years old is you just scratching the surface on life, man. And when you're 17 or 18, you think 29 is unattainable, or you think you'll be at, old when you're 29 years old, and you realize, man, life is just fucking really getting started.
Yeah.
You were entering a new stage in your life, kind of leaving that man boy immaturity and growing and blossoming into a newer, wiser you. And for a kid that has so much potential, who was out here doing this thing, no different than, the legendary producer that we grew up and loved. He was one of the producers in this generation that in 10 or 12 years you would look back like, yo, look at his body of work, like, yo, this dude was one of the best, whether he properly got his credit or not, because a lot of great producers don't always get the credit they properly deserve. But he was on his way to doing that. And obviously he was a tightly sounded young man, was definitely locked in from an academic level, from an intelligence level, and the dude can do music. He had and a unique ability to have a pulse of this generation sound and really know how to unlock it and get with different artists and have different varieties, man. So it's super sad. Like you said, we don't want to rush to any conclusions. I don't know how his health was. I don't know what his diet was like. I don't know what his lifestyle was like to sit back and assume anything. You know what I mean? All I can say is 29 is way too young. And I'm sorry, and condolences to his family, and too young, man. Wish he was still here, because that's the beginning. You know what I mean? It really is.
Yeah, people don't know, man. Like he had a lot of success, but who knows what he was going through?
Yeah.
Who knows what was going on? I'm sure we'll find out soon if the family wants the information, released to the public. Again, I have my thoughts on it, but I'm going to be respectful and not really put it out there because I don't know the guy personally. But when it does come out, we'll definitely this is the cause of Tay Keith's death. But I definitely remember hearing him on a lot of music. And,
that tagline, yep.
Oh, and he's going, he was going to be well off for a lot of years, man. So that's I don't know if you heard Ray J. I want to kind of connecting it too, but it kind of reminds me because I'm thinking about all the songs that Tay Keith has. But Ray J said for One Wish, I don't know if you heard this, that he pretty much makes like almost $1 million a year off that song still. A lot of people didn't believe him, but I don't think he had no reason to lie about that.
Yeah.
But you think he said it sold like 500-something thousand copies at $12.99 or something like that. This is back when the CDs and shit was popping off. Think about that. One song, bro. And that song is like, I could believe it.
That's his one.
Yes, his one, and it's timeless.
Yeah.
And that's even in my R&B shit right now. So what do you think about that? This one song, man.
Ray J is a liar.
You don't think he's making that? That's a lot for one song, ain't
He's
it?
a liar.
Right.
But I'm not going to sit back and say he's lying about this.
Right.
When you look at the numbers,
Definitely a liar.
he's a great businessman. He's a fucking liar. But maybe. I mean, that is his one song. You know what I mean? So it could be. I'm not going to sit back and break down the numbers and see if he's exactly telling the truth or not. I'll say to a brother that consistently lies, this statement, I could believe. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, he done lied about his health.
Nigga's a liar.
How the hell you think about this? You got a heart condition. You about to die and you boxing?
Getting your ass knocked out.
Yeah, like you damn should have died in the ring for real.
Right.
If you got something, nah, come on, man.
No doctor or no place would even sanction you getting in the ring and allowing you to do that. Whether it's the smallest promotion or the biggest promotion, there still has to be sanctioned by a state
The
no one's
liability,
allowing, walking you in there with chronic health conditions and go do that type of physical activity, which showed me you just a liar.
Do they do the same thing? I know in boxing they take like blood pressure. They do that for like other sports too.
Without question.
Yeah, so that they own it. If your shit's too high, you can't go.
Yeah, they don't play them games.
Yeah.
Because they liable for that shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Since they die in the ring and something ends up coming about that they had something going on and you missed out, it's a lawsuit, a big one. They ain't playing that.
Definitely. Well, speaking of a lawsuit, man, we got some good, what you call it, in betweens today. Russell Simmons.